Hello everyone, hope you all doing well. Let's take a TryHackMe challenge today and look at this challenge MD2 PDF. Actually, it's a recent challenge and it talks about the web application exploitation. And look at this tagline, Top Tier Conversions Limited is proud to present its latest product launch. So it's a web application. Uh, Actually, its purpose is to convert the MD files to PDF file. So I think that is what from the title, that is what I presume. Once I have witnessed this, suddenly one of the John Hammond's videos comes in my mind. In that video, he explained about this uh, MD2 PDF application and its vulnerability. He also demonstrated how it can be exploited, and it was very fascinating. And once I have witnessed this, I started doing this exercise and I tried all the techniques that he applied in that video. Unfortunately, it was not the same one. There are some differences in this challenge, so it is little bit different. So yeah, that is why I'm here making a video on this. So let me show how it can be exploited. Before that, you need to start this machine and you need to give certain time for the machine to start, and make sure you are connected to TryHackMe's network if you are taking this challenge. I've already connected to TryHackMe's VPN and I also got the IP. Well, once the machine is spawned, I'll be able to reach the machine IP. But before before starting the exploitation, let's read through this one. Hello hacker, Top Tier Conversions Limited is proud to announce its latest and greatest product launch, MD2 PDF. This is easy to use utility, converts markdown files to PDF and is totally secure, right? So they are asking us to test the uh, application's security. And look at the note here. Please allow 3 to 5 minutes. So this is just an advice, like they're asking us to give the time it deserves for the machine to start. So let's wait for a few seconds. Now I got the IP, the machine is spawned. So let's check its connectivity. I'm trying to ping that machine and I'm able to ping it. So we just got the IP address. We don't know what is the service. It must be a web service, but let's confirm its port and all. In order to discover the services running on an IP, I'm going to use NMAP. So that is the first step, the typical NMAP scan. So let me do that. And before that, I'm creating a directory for NMAP to store the NMAP responses. And let me call a simple NMAP scan. Yes, NMAP SC for default script, SV for enumerate version, and ON to store these results in the NMAP format. And I'm giving the name as MD2 PDF. Well, it looks okay. And I'm pasting the IP at the end and I'm giving the verbosity. So I'm giving multiple V's to see the details while it is running the scan. So it takes some time. Let's wait for that to show the result. And look at this, it already discovered 2 ports. Port 22 is open, it must be SSH, and port 80 is open. And let's wait for some time to the scan to finish. But before that, meanwhile, let's explore this web application. It is port 80, it must be a web application. Let's try that. Here is the IP, and yeah, we are getting the application. Look at this one. So this is the application they described. Let's see, do we have other ports? And look at this one, there is one more port detected, port 5000. It is also TCP. But let's wait for the exact service running on these ports. It will take few seconds, but meanwhile, let's explore this MD2 PDF. So they already described the purpose of this application is to convert the MD files to PDF. So let's check its functionality. So I'm simply giving a string, a word, hello all, please subscribe, and I'm just clicking convert to PDF. So it is taking some time. Hopefully it will be giving the PDF converted thing. This will convert, this application will convert this content into PDF form. So let's wait for few seconds for the conversion to happen. there is a pop-up block, so I am allowing this pop-up. And look at this. Now we can see it is actually throwing the PDF. It converted that content in a PDF. So, and also it is giving that PDF outcome. And look at this URL. So it is simply redirecting. It is opening a pop-up, and here you can see some I think it looks like the unique identifier, UUID. Looks like the unique identifier. So whenever you generate a PDF page, so this will be a unique value. So it will generate a unique value here. So yeah, that is what it looked like, because these values separated with dashes, right? The hyphens. So that is why I am saying, so it must be the UUID. All right. Now we got to know here in port 80, this MD to PDF conversion is happening. So now the NMAP scan is completed. Let's see the results here. Yeah, as expected, port 22 is hosting SSH service, and look at the version. It is OpenSSH, and it's an Ubuntu machine. And the next one is the port 80, and we have already explored this. So this is the page content, running on port 80, and scrolling down further, I can see the next one, port 5000, and look at this one. Look at this fingerprint details. Looks like it is also hosting the MD to PDF. Yeah, look at the site title, MD to PDF. Look like there is another similar site running on port 5000. So let's verify that. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, the same sort of site, but the box is different. The box to get the input is different. So let me give this give some random word, like what can I say? Something. Hello all. This is Perumal Jagan. All right. Now let me give this convert to PDF. Nothing happens. When I click this, it is redirecting me nowhere. So nothing is happening, but here is the link, but that is again, you can see the left bottom, it is again it will redirect to the same page. So it goes nowhere. Well, this page is like idle page, so nothing is happening here. All right, now we got to know the port 80, it is doing something. When we enter some text, something we enter as a content of MD file, it is converting it to PDF. Now let's try to parse this. Let's try to play with this. So I'm going to give the HTML string now, because in MD5 when you give the HTML, I'm going to try whether it is going to parse that HTML and give the HTML parsed outcome. So let me verify that. I'm simply mentioning the HTML tag B to bold the text, and I'm simply mentioning my name, and I'm closing this HTML tag. Here, without mentioning any tag, I'm simply giving my name. So what will happen when it parses? If it is parsing the HTML code, then this specific the first entry should be bolded. It should be shown in bold. So that's what to be happened. So let's see, let's verify that. All right, I think I need to reload this page. Don't know why it is still showing that processing. All right, now let me click convert. I'm closing this previous outcome, convert to PDF. Immediately it gave the result, and look at this. Here is the magic. It actually parsed this HTML code, and it gave this first word alone in bold text, and the second text in it's normal text, because we haven't mentioned anything. Well, we got to know it is parsing the HTML. What else we can try with this? Maybe we can try with JavaScript. We can try some JavaScript here. So let me try the simple one first. So this is the typical one we try before while pen testing the web application. I'm simply mentioning alert. So if it parses the JavaScript, it should be throwing the alert message. It should pop up. The alert box should pop up, and it will be displaying the letter A. So let's see that. All right, I think I need to reload this again. Let me reload. Alert A, I am just putting it in the JavaScript tagline, the tag. So let me click this convert to PDF. Well, look at this. It gives nothing. So the page is blank. Actually, it processes this, but it is not giving it. Looks like we are not able to parse this alert box. We are unable to receive this alert box, but I think it parses because it is giving nothing. All right. Well, for the next step, I think I'm going to seek the help of the Uncle Google. So let me Google for some resources. So if I put MD2 PDF hack tricks, I'll be getting a lot of commands to try in this kind of applications. So you can see here the first link, PDF injection. So this could be the one. Let me see. Not this one. Let me look for the other ones. And here is a vulnerability in MD2 PDF. So let me open this as well. In the video, John Hammond's video, he has tried to find the vulnerability, and that application was vulnerable to this, and he exploited that remote code execution, and he got the shell. But that is not, that is not in this case. That it is different. We are going to see some different thing. So I'm opening the next one. Am I getting the resource that I want? I don't think so. Now let me the search string little bit. MD2 PDF hack tricks. So this would be giving the resource that I need. And here is the vulnerability, dynamic PDF, server-side cross-site scripting. Server-side cross-site scripting. If a web page is creating a PDF using user-controlled input, you can try to trick the bot that is creating the PDF into executing arbitrary JavaScript code, JS code. So that's what they're saying. So this matches our current scenario. Actually, this application is building the PDF files from the MD5 text, the text that user is giving. So the input is user controlled. So that's the main thing. If the PDF creator bot finds some kind of HTML tags, it is going to interpret them, and you can abuse the behavior to cause server XSS. And that's what we have seen. We've tried to give an HTML tag, and it successfully parsed it, and it gave the outcome. So it matches the current scenario of us. So let me try this. Please notice that the script tag won't work always. So you will need a different method to execute JS. For example, IMG. Well, we have tried the tried to spawn the alert box with the script tag, but it was not working. So that they mentioned that as well. You may not get the script tag working every time. So they are giving the image tag as an alternative one. So here are some payloads. So let me try the payload one by one. First, let's see this one. Here you can see inside the image tag, they are mentioning source equal to X. All right. On error, they are putting a command document.write test. So let me try this one first. I don't think what I would be getting. So let me try anyway. I'm refreshing this page, giving this. I'm blindly trying to convert it. Look at this one. The converted page, it says it's a bad request. So there are some filtering, there are some input sanitization. I'm unable to give certain commands that mentioned in this hack tricks blog. However, let me try the remaining one. Script, inside the script tag, document.write JSON stringlify window.location. So looks like this command will write the current location of that web application. I guess that is the thing. So let me verify that. I am just giving this and converting to PDF, and look at this. We got some details. Hope you can see this now clear. Origin is file. So looks like the file system, accessing the file system, and hash. So looks like this is a JSON format. So the hash is empty. The origin is this file system href. So here is the reference. So looks like this application is referring some file in the temp directory, and it is a HTML file. I'm not sure. This application might be running in the temp directory, running from the temp directory, but I'm not sure. I don't have the access to this machine yet. All right. The path name, the next one, it is containing the same stuff. Redirect. I mean, it is containing the temp directory and a file, a HTML file with some unique identifier. All right. And the host name, that is empty. Protocol, it is actually saying it is file. Port is empty, host is empty, search is empty. Well, actually in that video, John Hammond tried the same command and he got certain details here. For example, in the host, he got the value as localhost, and the port, he got some local port. But our case is not like that. We haven't received anything. I mean, that's why I said this exercise is a little bit different from that one. All right. Now, let me try the next one. In the next one, I am writing iframe. Actually, inside the script tag, I am executing this command document write, and I'm giving the iframe tag within that document.write function, and src, the source, I'm mentioning the Windows location, looks like this current location, and it is concatenating with some empty string, I guess. Okay, and that iframe tag is closed. All right, now let me try this as well. I am converting this to PDF, and let's see. Oh, look at this. We got some weird thing. It is actually showing a box. Not sure, it is empty. Let me modify this one. I think I can do some modification here to enhance the size of the size of this box. I think it is width equal to 1000 pixel, I guess, semicolon, height equal to 1000 px. Let me give the conversion. So it's saying bad request. Looks like it is colon, not the equal. Let me try this again. Again, bad request. So I'm making some mistake here. Am I copying it in the wrong place? Here. Look at this. Now it is parsing properly, but the box size is still same. All right. I'm wasting the time now. This one is enough. So let me, actually we got that box. The box is empty. So I'm not sure why it is showing empty, but we got something different, right? Compared to the previous outcomes. And also here in this case, we got some output, the output that we've never seen before. Well, okay. Looks like these two payloads are working. I guess this one. These two payloads are working. And let me try this as well. So actually it is simply within this image tag, it is actually referring an external URL. So let me try this, and I'm going to use my machine IP address. The IP I got from this TryHackMe's network, 10.17.5.32. 10.17.5.32. And let me enable the listener on the local machine. Netcat -lvnp 80, permission denied. So with sudo I'm running. Perfect. Now it is listening on port 80. I'm sending the request now. If it parses this one, then I should be getting some hits here. Let me try this. And look at this. I got the hit. And at this point, it gave its user agent. So it says it's Linux machine, Firefox, and few more details. So let me search this. Let me Google this. I'm closing all these unwanted stuffs. Previous outcome. our open source command line tool to render HTML into PDF and various image format. Using the Qt WebKit rendering engine. So looks like this specific string. So it is some sort of tool that is actually responsible for this HTML to PDF conversion. So when we gave this HTML content, it is parsed to PDF, right? So I think that does something in that conversion. All right, now we got to know this is also working. This specific command is also working. Now let me try running the directory scanning against this web application. This is where this specific exercise stands differ from that exercise that John Hammond tried. Let me do this directory scan. I'm using GoBuster, and enumeration mode is dir, and I am mentioning the URL here. Well, I am mentioning the word list as a user share seclist, I guess, seclist or seclist. Yeah, seclist. Discovery, web content. What is here? Draft small words. Draft small words. Yeah, txt. Looks okay. I am giving verbosity. Let me run this. Oh, I think I shouldn't give this. -w must be specified. Word list. Okay, I specified it. -u must be specified. I did some research on this error. So this is the error I got, and look at this one. They are recommending us to upgrade the version of GoBuster, or they are asking us to try with GoBuster. I have tried this, but somehow it is not working. I need to troubleshoot this, but without wasting the time, let me use the another tool, FFuF. This tool is an alternative to the GoBuster. In fact, you can do various other things in this FFuF. So that's why I'm going to use this one. Well, let me mention the word list now. User share seclist discovery web content draft small words .txt. All right, now let me mention the URL. The URL is here, so it is already in my clipboard. So let me remove the unwanted thing. The main difference is in FFuF you need to mention the specific place where you are going to enumerate. You need to replace the word first in that place. Well, that you need to insert this. Well, that is the difference, and I'm keeping -v for the verbosity. Looks good. Let me do the enumeration at this point. It will be giving the result. Look at this one. It instantly gave the result, and here is a page called admin. Actually, the status is 403. Let me try this first of all. Do I have this page? Look at this one. Yeah, we have this page, but it is 403, forbidden. And look at the message here. This page can only be seen internally, and in bracket they gave localhost 5000. We've already seen there is a similar application, MD2 PDF, is running on port 5000 as well. But when we try to access that page, it gave the similar application, but it was not in the functional state. When we gave some string and give convert to PDF, it was going nowhere. So looks like here is the hint. So this page can only be seen internally, localhost 5000. So which means this page can only be accessed by the localhost, by the server itself. That's what they're trying to say. So we need to find some way to make the server access this page behalf of us. So that is the concept of server-side request forgery, and looks like this application is vulnerable to that. Maybe we need to find a way to leverage that. And I'm going to try an interesting thing here. So we've already found this specific command. Actually, it worked. The image source, when we substituted our local IP in this place, and it gave us the reverse connection, this server tried to access our machine, right? So why don't we replace this specific URL with that local host URL? Why don't we try that? So let's do that. Let me view this one here, and here I'm going to replace this URL, and let me give this the IP of the application first, 10.10.100.181. Yeah, I already pasted here. Okay, this looks good now. So let me click this convert to PDF right now. It is giving the empty page. It gives nothing. Don't know what happened. Yeah, actually I need to mention path admin, right? Because that is what we need to access, because that is the page we need to see. I'm clicking. Something went wrong generating the PDF. Okay, and let me substitute this to local host. I'm not sure I'm doing it correctly or not, but let me try with that IP again, and add the port 5000, because we have seen here in this the local host 5000. So that is the only source address can access this page, right? So let me try that 5000, and giving convert to PDF. I'm making a mistake, or I might have tried the wrong payload. So let me try the different one. We got couple of payloads found working, right? So let me try the different one. So I will try this one. When I try this, it is actually getting me the empty box, right? So let me try this one. Here I am actually the address, the external web address, that is nothing but the address of that web server itself. So we are making that web server itself to request to that admin page. If we try, it is not working. So let me give this. So looks like the address is fine now. So when I give convert to PDF, something went wrong generating PDF. So let me replace this to local host convert to PDF. Oh, something went wrong. Again the same. Let me give the port 5000 and see what happens. And look at this. Now we got the flag that we need. What if I try without 5000? I think I have tried it. Yeah, it says bad request, but when you give it with the 5000, it gives the flag we need. So this is the content present in the page admin, and it is forbidden to other users, only accessed by the local host 5000. And we have tried that here by leveraging this vulnerability. The vulnerability is called server-side cross-site scripting, and we leverage that vulnerability to make that server to request that admin page, and it locally requested and it brought the content of that page, and it is the server-side request forgery flaw. So yeah, nice exercise. It gave the flag to us. So let me drop the flag here in this box. With this, we have done this MD to PDF exercise. Nice one. A little bit tricky. You need some patience. You need to stick with the basic protocols to follow. Whenever you see the web application, you need to run the directory enumeration in most of the cases. So that's what I did. Yeah, actually, I forgot to show one more thing here. And here is the remote code execution that is found in the MD to PDF conversion application. And look at this one. It is very simple. So let me try this one. I'm not sure whether I'm going to succeed in this, even though I'm going to try this. Here is the JavaScript code. Let me copy this here, and I need to beautify this a bit. And here it is a new line character. So I'm removing this new line character. Here there is a new line character. So this payload actually, when John Hammond did the video, he has tried this. So I'm going to try the same now. So let me try this one. if there is a code execution, it has to execute the code, but there is no code execution. It simply displays the content that I have entered in this box. So it is not parsing this. Let me remove this one, this additional, I think this one, yeah, let me remove this. Yeah, now it looks okay. Here I'm simply giving the command that I need to execute. I'm giving who am I. I'm giving who am I. Let's see. No, it is not executing this. We have tried, there is no code execution in this application. The only way to grab the flag is to leverage the server-side request forgery to see the forbidden page of admin. So that is the only way. And yeah, with this, we are finishing this video, MD2 PDF application exploitation. Hope you have learned something new. If you really did, consider doing all the YouTube protocols, like, comment, subscribe, everything. If you have any other opinion, put it in the comment section. I am ready to respond to your valuable feedbacks and questions. And yeah, I'll catch you next time with another exciting one. Until then, I'm signing off. Cheers, and I love you all. Thank you so much.